doesn't look at all like what I was just describing.
I was doing the fingers.
I guess it depends on which side of that whiskey jar you're on.
Ooh, speaking of which, I've got more whiskey to drink. Hey, I understand that there are some shows going on within the Metroplex. Let's talk about them, people.
Let's do it. I got a few minutes. Let's go. Yeah, let's have some fun.
There it is. All the reason to get out and have some fucking fun this week. But first, hey, this Sunday we have a special show, David Jarvis. Thank you for lining this up.
Absolutely. So this Sunday we'll be bringing together a special Sunday Shrapnel episode of Blow Your Brains Out with the author Dan Franklin, who will be coming to us live from England, since there is a 6-hour time difference between us and him. And since our last interview took place at 9 o'clock our time, 3 a.m. his time, we decided to accommodate him. So now it will be 3 p.m. our time, 9 a.m. or 9 p.m. his time. We'll be talking about his new book, Come My Fanatics, about the amazing and crazy world of the band Electric Wizard. I cannot tell you how fucking excited I am about talking to him, because not only is he an amazing writer, but also we convinced him to actually narrate his own audiobooks, and somehow he actually took our advice and decided to narrate his own audiobooks. So God bless you, Dan.
That's great.
Yeah, I want to invite everybody along because Dave Jarvis will be in his element. This is going to be a long-form interview without interruptions.
I'm a nerd, people. I'm a fucking nerd, and I'm so excited.
I'm looking forward to it also. Go ahead, Ariel.
He's a really cool dude. I read his first book, and there's a lot of like jam-packed information, things that I didn't know. I had to write down a whole bunch of things to look up, and because I didn't know. Just really, really smart, very, very accurate, very detailed. I loved it. He's cool. One cool man.
For any of those that are interested in reading an amazing spiritual book about heavy music, check out his first book, Heavy: The Way Metal How Metal Changes the Way We See the World. It's an amazing book, and honestly, like, each chapter dedicates towards an entire scene, and the way that he writes is molded towards that. So when he talks about black metal, it's operatic. When he talks about speed metal, it's apocalyptic. You know, when he talks about Gojira and Mastodon, he talks about how they have always been intertwined ever since they started. It's really brilliant writing at its finest, and the fact that he can eloquate and articulate how amazing metal music is to the non-believer really deserves your attention, and I cannot wait to pick his brain on his new book.
I love it. That's facts. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that and more to come. There will be long-form interviews in the future that we'll do probably on different days that will, have Dave Jarvis shining at his best. Speaking of such,
I would definitely like to have. I would like to have a spin-off show of this called Sunday Shrapnel. It won't be like regularly, but every now and then I would love to have a Sunday show wedged between our Wednesday shows. Okay, go ahead.
No, I'm looking for this. Yes, everyone, join me in the Sunday spinoff show, Shrapnel Sundays with Dave Jarvis. It's going to be a fucking blast. All right, so this is going to be fun too. I think I'm going to drink tequila.
1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila, 4.
Yeah, we're going to have a good time. We're going to be listening. Look, I ran out of room here. There are at least 20 more bands that I have music by.
Yeah. I'm glad you went with the nuts.
And I will say there will be a special surprise. I don't know which surprise it will be, but there will be a special surprise for this particular show. I can't reveal what it is because I don't know what it is yet because I have a bunch of fingers in pies. I like to stick my fingers in pies.
If you would like to stick fingers in pies together with us on Christmas Eve day, right? Is that the plan, Dave Jarvis?
Yes,
Christmas
yes. So
Eve is
unfortunately,
Wednesday.
Christmas Day and New Year's Day are on Wednesdays, so we will actually be doing Tuesday night Blow Your Brains Out shows for those 2 weeks.
Okay. I thought it was the other way, that it was Wednesday was Christmas Eve and Thursday was Christmas. I need to do my engineering and check this calendar.
No, no, because today is the 4th. A week from today will be the 11th. A week after that will be the 18th. A week after that will be the 25th. Therefore,
yeah,
New
I
Year's
see it now.
and Christmas Day both land on a Wednesday. So we will have special Tuesday night shows, New Year's Eve and Christmas Eve, which will be music packed, full of your local favorites. Please put in your requests now, and make sure to send your MP3s to OutlawVideoTV@gmail.com.
Yeah.
You can start off your drunk. It'll be the eve of Christmas Eve. Ooh, like you can start off your drunk really good with us on Tuesday.
That's right.
Nice, very nice.
And leading up to that, a week from tonight, this Sunday we'll have the Sunday Shrapnel with Dan Franklin. But a week from tonight, we will have Metonic, Black Tie Vendetta, and Decimate. So that will be a very fun episode next week. So tune in for that.
I apologize. I'm looking for that schedule. Yeah, so tune in for that. We have Metonic. And the intro is already up. Everything's all set up, ready to go. So go to the event page. And for the record, go over to the Blow Your Brains Out group page. That's where everything is happening. Post all of your show flyers on Blow Your Brains Out group page. And I'll make sure that we post them here.
And as far as I know, this will be a much longer form episode. So if anybody wants to come and chime in on New Year's or Christmas Eve, please do. We would love the company, and we love having people help us with introducing these other bands to the DFW Metroplex. So please,
yeah, there's no reason for you to drink alone on Christmas Eve.
That's right. Drown your sorrows with your brothers and sister and blow your brains out.
I'm so looking forward to it. That's going to be pretty much the highlight of the year for us.
And then be aware of the of 2025. We will have so many great guests coming up. Man, I would love to divulge more information, but we really don't have it at this point. But I will just say we have a bunch of amazing interviews lined up and a bunch of amazing music that we'd love to bring to DFW and really to all of Texas. So please join us in a jovial 2025.
Yeah, I love you, David Jarvis. Yeah, that's right. And here's some before the year ends. We're going to blow it up with the Unsilent Night, the women in metal. There's Ariel there.
Front and center, which I did not know they were going to pick that picture.
You look fantastic, representing against all odds from then on there. And among the fallen, that ATF is among the falling. And then Moon Fallen.
And Awaiting Abigail. Awaiting Abigail just released their very first single, and they recorded with Alex Grest over at Empire. Is it Empire Studios?
That's correct.
Oh, Alex Gerst.
Well, I'll make a deal with you.
Yep, Alex Gerst.
If you're really nice, like this video, share it. I might play that Awaiting Abigail song for you tonight at the end of the show.
Somebody better like this video.
So yes, everybody reserve 12, 21, 23, 24, sorry, on your calendar, and make sure to show up early because parking fills up really quickly in Deep Ellum.
Also, I have tickets left I have to sell. So if you want to go, do not buy your ticket from Trees. They will charge you fees. Buy it from me.
Make our Christmas dreams come true. Blow your brains out, listeners. You don't have to give us a dime of your money. Just support the bands that are part of all of this and support us. And that would be Against All Odds and this show. Again, they're going to be here. That's why we brought it up when we were talking about it in the concert calendar the week after next. So it'll be Christmas week that will have all the bands represented from this show at Unsilent Night. We're all going to have a great time for Christmas. Let's do it.
Yeah.
So if anybody out there is sick of the normal promotion companies in Deep Ellum, please give some love to Silly Goose. She's trying to make her way in, and I'll be honest, we all support the fuck out of her, and we would love to see more shows from Silly Goose and from Torch Entertainment. So please go out there and make the residency worthwhile.
All the clubs, for sure.
Nami.
Thank you. All the clubs, support the local venues. It's not fucking easy doing what they're doing. So get out and support the shows. But more than anything, support your own self. You know, look in the mirror at your own self and go, let's go have some fucking fun.
Exactly. And if you're going to buy powder, buy it from somebody you know.
Noted.
All right, so this is happening this weekend at Growl there in Arlington. And this is also in Growl next weekend.
Next weekend is a busy
Someone's
weekend.
got me on echo. Can y'all read that?
December 14th, we got the Professor Fuzz 63. Bolt Cutter Revolution at Growl. And then the other one, we have Blood of His Rival. I don't know how to read that other one. And then Sativa Kid, is that one of them?
Yep, that is Sativa Kid. And I thought Hedonistic Ponvatos was on that show. Oh, well. Either way, hey, get out and have a good time at Growl. Enjoy the downtown Arlington scene and ambiance. I'm happy to tell you that there's a lot going on down there and a lot of people having a good time. And I love seeing that happen in Arlington, Texas. And remind you that next to Growl or part of Growl is Division Brewery. I wanted to hear that echo.
By the way, if anybody out there buys drugs from somebody that you don't know, make sure that there is somebody around you that is sober that can make sure that if you start foaming from the mouth like Mia in Pulp Fiction, that they can immediately take you over to Parkland Hospital. Because we
Or
care.
just buy them from me.
All right, buy your drugs from Ricky, because apparently he told me.
We got bills to pay around here, goddammit. I'll drive you across the border to Oklahoma. Come on, let's go.
All right, these trampoline parks don't pay for themselves, people.
No, man, we're all good. I've been working my ass off this week. I want to apologize to everybody for begging like a dog in heat last week. But hey, you know, we got the turnaround stuck.
We've all been working like dogs lately. I know my mouth is hurting.
So hey, the bills are paid. We're all good. But if you want to support, the best thing to do, like I said earlier, is save your money. Go out there to the tree show, slide into Ariel's DMs, pick up some tickets from Against All Odds, and that's the best way to support Blow Your Brains Out. Thank you. How about these shows? Kill House has got a couple of shows coming up, but here's
Mayhem on the 28th after Christmas, but from the Tides.
It's at Red Blood Club, so I think it's probably a third string.
Third string, yep, that's right. They're taking over, man.
They kind of took over a while back. You know, shout out to Third String. I didn't know that Orlando Mendoza was involved with Third String all this time. I knew that he had been doing some shows back in the day. I used to do a lot of shows. I used to be really involved in the local music scene. And me and Orlando actually sit down and had the conversation. Hey, man, do you want to get together and do shows? Right?
Yeah.
I was promoting Outlaw Video TV at the time. And he had an opportunity to do shows with Third String at the time. And he told me, he said, you know, I got some opportunities here. And I said, well, hey, you know, I'm not the guy to stand in your way. If you think you have better opportunities, you know, go for that. Because I'm really just, you know, having a good time. I have enough money to, you know, to promote these shows, you know, and do what I do. I really have not ever looked at it as a business adventure. I just want to do shows, promote Outlaw Video TV. And so anyway, yeah, man, I had no idea he had been with Third String all this time. I'm so fucking happy for him. And they have a new club in Deep Ellum called the Tea Room. So I'll see you guys hanging out somewhere between the Tea Room and Reno's.
Okay.
And Trees. It's just around the corner from Reno's. I'll give you a 10 on that one, Dave. Careful, because I'll be back at you.
We got some Kill House.
That was a good push.
Speaking of Reno's, that's a killer show right there.
Jared was in the chat earlier. So December 14th, there's a shitload of shows going on, guys.
Yep.
I don't know how anyone. I've got a funeral to go to that day, but I don't know how people are going to choose over which one to go to. They might have to show hop. But my boys in Dreadland are playing with Kill House again on the 14th at Reno's.
Yep. I have all the Dreadland shows together right here on one flyer, other than that one.
Is that open for a reason?
Yes, it is.
Ariel, tell Mom we all say hello.
I will, but that was not my mom. I don't know where that came from.
Hey, it's Hef. He's so cool. His eyes are red and his beard is blue.
Yes, it is.
Hey, it's Hef. He's from Vane and he's come here just just to blow your brain.
Whoa, blow our brains,
Yeah.
Hef.
I'm into that.
Hef in the house.
I'm into that. Oh my god, you know what? I've been waiting since like noon fucking today. I signed in at noon, been in this queue, and I've been on this thing because some motherfucker named Dave Jarvis. Is that his name, Dave? Did I get that right?
That is right.
Dave, okay, Dave Jarvis. I hear he's like 2 years old today.
Not only is that baby crawling tonight, but guess what? He's not on the show.
Dude, even more annoying. Well, he's getting his diapers changed. I mean, come on now. This explains so much that I've wondered about him, why he was so little, because now he's 2 years old. Now I know. It makes all sense. And I feel sorry about beating him up that one night, but he annoyed me. I'm sorry. He got in my way. You know, no hard, no foul. Still love the guy. But when he gets to be 3 years old, tell him to come back. You know, that 3 is a very formative year. He'll be a good guy. But I want to say congratulations to him. He made it through his 2 first formal years, which I know are beat down. He still can't wipe his own ass, but he's going to get there. I promise you, he's going to get there. Feel it. Yo, remember, Dave, pull a paper in the hand, wipe the ass. Don't do it the other way. I know you've been doing that, but you'll get it. You'll get it, man. I love you guys. I love you, Rick. I love you,
Love
Ariel.
you.
I
Hef,
love
you're
all
the
you
best.
guys.
Love
I
you,
just want
Hefty.
to say hello and then goodbye. Thank you for what you guys are doing, helping us. Thank you. Fucking out now. Boom. See ya.
Love it.
How about that? That's the way you do it. We'll see everybody here at Trees for the Unsilent Night show. Let's see, that King Diamond show has already happened. There might be another show or here or two. How about you, Ariel? Do you know of another show? I bet that was a kick-ass show. Did anybody go out to that?
No, I had a third Thanksgiving that day, but homie from Awaiting Abigail went out to the show and said it was so great. They put Erin on a device where she came down or was floating from the ceiling. I heard nothing but great things from it.
Well, I want to say thank you to everybody who has come along this far. I feel really odd without Dave Jarvis here right now, but that's okay. It's time to go ahead and listen to some music. While we're listening to music, we'll also explore the band's Facebook pages like Hedonistic Punk Vatos. I don't have their concert information handy right here, but we'll go to their Facebook page and check it out while we're listening to their songs. How's that sound?
Yeah.
All right, Ariel. Well, how do you introduce this song? It's, become one of my favorites. I think you know what it is.
To finish your whiskey?
Mm-hmm.
Just shut up and finish your whiskey.
Hey! what you mean when you say your lies become the truth. Coming undone, ready to run, raging after you. I'm willing to stay stuck in your hate. Free me from this cage. Swallow your pride or let it die. Say what you mean when you say your lies become the truth. Coming undone, ready to run, raging after you. I'm willing to stay stuck in your hate. Free me from this cage. Swallow your pride or let it die.
Just have an issue with God.